My name is Stella. I run a small business, and in the next probably horrifying 24 hours, I leave for a 2-week-long road trip, and I'm really scared. There is a lot to do because outside of just the general packing for the trip, oh, a kitten! Packing for the trip, editing a couple YouTube shorts, editing this video, there's the small business stuff. I run a mail club, and the mail club requires most of my attention, all of my attention in the next 2 days. The main mail club task at hand is that I have over 50 letters to pack up. This is about 50, but the difference is that these are just like postcards. The other 50 involve scrapbooking material that I call scraps that you have to cut out by hand and weigh and stack and pack. So those take way longer. But first I think I should take you back in time to about 2 weeks ago when I was coming up with the concept for this month's mail club. That concept being the general fear of getting arrested as a child for picking a California poppy, which is a fear that most California kids held and hold to this day. I actually learned if it's illegal or not, and it gets revealed in the past, which you're going to right now. Back in the past, have fun in the past, but we'll meet back here, and you'll know you're back here in this time when you see a buttload of letters. Bye-bye. This specimen here is the California poppy. Puppy. I don't know much about the legalities of things, but we will pick 3. Count them. 1, 2, 3. Or scan those poopies on me mummy's scanner. Got poopy everywhere. Gross. No, I just wanted some crisp imagery for the back part of my postcard, but the front of the postcard was gonna get a bit more collagey. Look. So it started with this little lady and her devious smirk. So last night I tried to size it up and she just got more, that was wet. She just got more devious. And I was gonna do like if there's a kappa, I was gonna do a few more iterations, but other than her hand, which is way too far down, but we can move that via collage. Other than that, she's perfect. So like why do more? Do you like this angle? I float up. I've completed the collage, at least as far as I think I want to, for taking it into my iPad and then fixing and adding little embellishments that I want to do digitally. It is 9 a.m. on a Friday, which means we gotta send the postcard to the printing people. If you can recall, back in time, back when I was like fabricating the whole idea of my mail club, we went to the thrift store to buy a paper cutter, and we also found a bunch of letterheads. The first ones were grill themed, as the first mail club theme was grill theme. What do you do when you barbecue? You make shish kebabs, which blew my mind. But we also found these, which I think are very cute. And beginning of summer, spring to summer, sunshine, clouds, and magic. So I want to scan one of these. So just like last time, in case we have more orders than we have pre-existing letterheads, we'll have the original and we could just print more. Also, to be able to format within these clouds. Again, I'm not going to show you the letter because I like some element of surprise to what you're getting in the mail club. But that's what I'll be working on today. And then I really want to clean my room. A bit foul, a bit stinking, a bit disgusting. Everywhere I look is a something. I wake up in the night to pee and there's something. Walking across the floor and there's something sticking to my feet. Ancient paper from the 1980s. So sticky, so icky, so bad between my toes and on my nose. Ooh, it's in my bed. Crumbs up in my bed. Oh, there's laundry, so sad. Always some laundry, so always some laundry, so sad. Look, the crumbs are going away. Do you feel so happy? Do you feel so gay? Oh yay, is it almost Monday? Can we pick up the proof of the postcard? I am on my bike. I'm just guessing. I am on my bike and I'm riding. I am on my bike. I am on my bike and we're gliding. I am on my bike. Weirdo. Oh, I thought she was gonna go in. You're a weirdo. You're freaking weird. Dude, I just made my bed and she's like, oh, is it for me? Looks like there's a ghost over there. I have this box of gifts from my birthday and we should organize them because they're cluttering the earth, right? Do you have an itch? Oh, she sees something. Itchy. Once I organize that, we can rev the Roomba. Hi, it's June 1st, Monday. I'm wearing this big white shirt that makes me look like a giant crashing ocean's wave because, oh, I got my swimsuit on under there. Gonna go to the pool, but we're also gonna go to the park. Journal, post some stuff on Instagram and YouTube about the poppy thief, the postcard, the new theme, the new everything, bloody blue. I also have from 2 days ago, Sarah in New Zealand got a scrap tier letter because it was the weekend, wasn't able to send it, and I'm out of international stamps. And speaking of stamps, oh my god, if you're in the US and you ordered a letter, I didn't know this about those kiosks, you know, the kiosks where you can buy stamps and postage and stuff, and I didn't know. I had no idea that that's what the stamps would look like. I thought I would have options. I thought I would get a say in the matter, but I didn't. So if you got a letter that had an American flag on it, I'm sorry. It won't happen again. But 20 of you did. I'm sorry. Let's get on my bike and ride. Oh, I didn't even say what this was. This is a SPF shirt for my large ginger self.
No, I just had a proof to look at. It's for Stella. Yeah, I was having trouble like keeping it from looking so dark, but that's just how it's gonna be. It looks good.
Have a good one. Bye. I kept my goofy hat on because I would look so sweaty if I took it off. It's dark. But the art is dark. So yay. We're in the park. We've got the bike. My shirt is hanging over there. I put on my after swim shirt even though I haven't swum yet because I'm a natural fibered lady, and the plastic shirt just sitting in it after it was damp was just not gonna be it. Yucky. I didn't actually mention it because I forgot when we were back at the house, but I brought my iPad so I could work on writing the June letter in this ambiance by these ducks on the water, by these dancing daisies and tendrils of grass, breezes in the tree. That's what I'll be doing. Okay, sorry, there's like a fleet of buses behind me. Now it's the point in both the letter that I'm writing and the video where we reveal if picking poppies was ever a crime. Or are the children of California scared for no reason? My balls say crime. Let's see. Is picking California poppies illegal? It is a myth that it's strictly illegal to pick a California poppy just because it's the state flower. It is perfectly legal to pick them on private property you own or with the landowner's permission. However, picking them is illegal in public parks or on private land you don't own. State and national parks, illegal. Ooh, you may be fined up to $1,000 and 6 months in jail. Careful, y'all. Roadsides and public land, illegal. It is illegal to harvest or remove the plant material. Oh, remove plant material from public highways. Probably any plant material. Well, okay. California kids pick the poppies at grandma's house, but nowhere else. Myth freaking busted. I will say though, I put 2 of the 3, one of them fell apart, 2 of the poppies into my sketchbook just to flatten and dry them for fun, and they smell like booty, butthole, ass cheeks. Just so you know. Reek. Stink. Ridiculous. So I got a comment on my last video of someone asking if I could show how to print your return address onto an envelope. This obviously is not the printed version. This is a stamped version. I ran out of the printed version, but that's cool. We're about to make some more. But I just thought I'd teach you how with this side, because last time I printed this side and then I hand stamped this side, but we're in crunch time. We only have a couple days till I have to leave for the trip. So I think we're gonna print both sides. So there's definitely like a few different ways you could go about it, but I use Procreate. This would totally also work in Canva. You could probably even use Google Docs, Word, bloody blue. All you have to do is set whatever you're doing it in, set your document to the size of the envelope. My envelopes are an A7 size, which means they're 7¼ inches by 5¼ inches. So that allows you to put in something that's exactly 5 by 7 inches, and you have like a little wiggle room on each side. So whatever the exact dimensions of your postcard are, that's what you're going to make the file size. So mine, 5.25 by 7.25. So then the stamp that you add or whatever elements you're adding, you could even add little flourishes, little cute swirly schwoos or hearts or stars or whatever. But it's going to be 6 million times easier if your file size matches your final size. So because I already had a designed stamp in a shape that I liked, I just took a picture and then scaled it to an appropriate size on that file. You could kind of just eyeball it. You can kind of intuitively tell about how big a return address should be. If you're just typing the address out on like Canva or a document or whatever, you want to, the bigger the font size, the better. Not too big, but like anything smaller than 8-point font, bigger than that is good. But other than that, I've heard that the sorting machines that automatically read the addresses, sans serif is better, probably avoiding cursive, blah, blah. But it's not the end of the world, because I was curious about it, so I watched this video about how the mail sorters work, and if your handwriting is real whack or crazy, a scan of it gets sent to a real human person, like sitting in a room, and they like verify the address, and like, so you could get crazy, but it's definitely easier on the post office if your font isn't insane. And then for Procreate, it was really basic. I just kind of picked a texture of brush that I like, something a little grainy, a little weathered, that kind of looked like a dry stamp. So I just used that chalk pencil just to draw the shape of the star, and then I turned down the opacity on that layer so I could see through to the Burn Daddy dispatch part, and then just erased, and then deleted the layer that was the picture that we took, and then boom. And then I guess the last step for exporting it is you want to get rid of any background situation. You don't want a white well, you could probably have a white background. I just do it as a PNG, which just means a transparent background. That's what you export it as. I delete all the background layers and then export as PNG. And then when you go to print it, every printer is a little bit different, so you're gonna have to test which way you put it in. Like, are you putting it flap up to the left, to the right, this way down, because some of them feed, printers feed underneath, and some of them printers you drop in the back. So you'll just have to test it on. You could use the same envelope again and again until you have the right settings, and then just write it down, because you'll always forget. I've forgotten mine, that's why I didn't tell you just now in my words. And then printing at this point should be pretty easy because you have a very precise document size. You just go in. Every printer's a little different. Every computer you're printing from is a little bit different. But for the most part, you can set the document size just in the print settings. You do 5x7 or 5.25 by 7.25, whatever the size of your envelope is. And you can save it as a preset. Again, every computer's different. I think it's normally just a button. Save as a preset so you don't have to do it again. But if you're setting up a document in a certain size and then you're setting up your print settings to print at that exact size, you really shouldn't have any scaling issues. It should be pretty straightforward for you because you did the work beforehand. So you should be able to just print it 100% and it pops out. Well, hi, welcome back to the present. Boy, oh boy, this is gonna be quite a crazy next couple hours, 2 days. So last month, the way that I did the scrap tier was kind of one by one. Like I would lay down one postcard, I'd lay down one sticker, and I'd do them one at a time. I think this time I'm gonna do it more like an assembly line, try to make it varied, try to give you some different types of dazzlers and shapes and papers and colors. Maybe ribbon this month, that'd be kind of fun. And then I'll go in and I'll weigh everything one by one and adjust from there. And I think we'll get it done. The thing I'm actually the most worried about is the editing of the videos. Oh wait, hold on. I actually don't even know how many orders we have to lay out. I looked it up. It's 39 of the scraps light, which is the lesser amount of scraps, and then 7 of scraps heavy. So that's actually less than I thought, which is fine by me. Oh, I'm a bit of a dum-dum. I should have put these first. See? So tired. So tired am I. I guess I should tell you something. Oh, it hurts my heart to tell you. I'll tell you. Well, it's not bad. It's not bad. I'll tell you right now while we pack up some orders. So the schedule that I've had myself on for these YouTube videos has been less than easy, less than sustainable, because I know I did a whole video about my like behind the scenes of stuff, and I finish most of these long videos in like 4 a.m. 3 a.m., 4 a.m. I work every day. Like I'll take like one full day off here and there, but for the most part, I work all day, every single day. And actually back when my first business video blew up, I was working towards getting ahead. I really, really wanted to have some sort of backlog of videos so I wasn't up balls to the freaking walls up at 4 a.m. doing that little dance every single week. You never know when YouTube's gonna bless you with just like throwing your video out for more people to see, and that's what happened to happen. So I buckled down. I'm like, oh my God, we gotta keep this train a-flowing, which is what I wanna do anyways. That's why I started doing YouTube. It's what I want to do. I want to do art. I love editing videos. I have always, since I was super teeny tiny, my friends would come over after school all through the summer and we would make videos. That was the hot thing. And so that has always been a part of just my hobby. This is just something that I like to do, would love to do as a job, which is what we're working towards. But anywho, the last thing I want to do is begin to resent the thing that I love so very much. And that's not the point I'm at. I just know how things can go. It is very hard to continue to like something when you're forcing such a strict schedule on it. So I think what I want to do, because like I said, I'm going on this long ass road trip. I think what I'm going to do after this video is a lot of YouTube shorts. I'm not going to stop making videos. No. I literally just want to create that backlog that I wanted since day one, since starting this channel, and just haven't had the opportunity to, because, and also just like explore different video topics, kind of dig deeper on ideas, which I haven't done because I'm trying to, you know, keep this schedule up. I want to sit with ideas a little bit longer. I want to do projects surrounding maybe like early 2000s mermaid media, H2O, collage and glitters and things like art about media that stuck out to me growing up, fairies and cool books, and like kind of bring that whimsy back that is just so lost these days. But again, because I've been so focused on the business stuff, everything, let's say, okay, back, like if you scroll back earlier on my channel, I was like doing things outside, learning how to roller skate. I was down in the creek with my dear bestie Lexi. Like I was outside and I was doing things. What you see on this video, or in these videos, is what I've been up to. So I've been inside a lot. I don't love that. I mean, I'm so grateful that I get to, you know, do the business stuff, but I just think that having that like never ending schedule of I'm filming the video, I'm editing the video, and as I'm doing that, I'm filming the next video, and it's all happening inside. Of course, the mail club's still gonna happen. I just need there to be stuff outside of that. I need to be working on those videos that do involve mermaids and magic, and I'm doing B-roll outside. Maybe we're like going and we're sitting in the woods and we're, I don't know, floating little boats down the creek. I have no idea. I just think that, and sometimes I'm even thinking to myself, if I just had one more day, this could have been like this. The video could have included that. And it's because my schedule is so tight that once I build up a backlog, I don't know how long it will last, that I'll just be doing the shorts, because I have a lot of fun with the shorts too. But I think I plan on doing like a long video here and there while I'm working on this backlog, so I don't have to, you know, grind like that. But it'll be a short every week, a long video here and there, and then I'll let you know when I'm back full time, like doing the videos. I think I also, I low-key need to look for a part-time job. Oh no, I got a lot of student loans to pay, dude. And I want them to disappear so I can focus on living my gosh dang life. I want to travel. I want to go to Bali really bad. That's like years away, but you know, the loans need to go. And I don't like the, you know, the way interest is. They're just sitting there and they're getting bigger, and I'm paying them, but not at the rate that I want to be. Low-key looking for a job, but I'm not going anywhere. There's gonna be videos, there'll be shorts, I'll be doing more on Instagram. I'll be posting just in like the community post things for sure. But I just need, just spinning my wheels on the like back to back. I work 14-hour days, 15, 16-hour days. I work all day, and I'm still gonna work like a lot, but it just can't be, it can't be like that. I don't know. There needs to be a little bit more chillness. I need to invite some chillness. I need to be outside, especially this time of year. This is like June, July, summertime. I guess all I'm trying to get at is all is well. I just need a little bit of a break, a little bit of a way to catch up, and then I think we're gonna be good. I think the road trip is gonna be awesome for a couple reasons. Seeing new things. We're going to me and my mom and my sister are going to the Four Corners deserty type of thing. There's a music festival. I might make a little video about it. Just a little one, maybe. But I think it's gonna be great. When I got these postcards printed like a week ago or so, I also got this postcard printed. Remember her? Ooh, this was the art I made out of the expired makeup, and I want to use them as thank you cards. So my printer in town was able to match. I got 150 of these, and so if I also got 150 of these, the price, I'd be able to get the price break, even though it's two different designs. So I did that, and I'm going to bring these postcards along, and I'm going to finally respond to all the letters that I've gotten and all the packages that I've gotten. And I'm also going to respond to all the emails that I've gotten since February. So sorry. They're on their way. I just haven't had the time, but now I will. Because I've kept all the letters you guys sent me, and then I've wrote on sticky notes like what were in the packages, and I've kept all the addresses so that, like I said just now that we have the time, I get to write a little, right. I can't wait. I obviously, what was that accent? I'm so tired. I obviously love sending mail, so that's gonna be really, really fun. Random post offices, random states. Ooh! Oh, and speaking of mail, I do have these really cute packages that got sent to my P.O. box. So I think I checked it a week ago. Sorry, I'm hiding the address. And we'll open those after we do this as like a reward at some point. The weather has seriously shifted and become moody and windy. It's so pretty. I have this strawberry box with strawberry residue in it, and I think it would make a great scrap. Look, it's so easy to scrap. scrap attack. Scrap attack. I'm always scared I'm gonna cut my finger webbing. Anyone else? Probably. Scrap attack. Fresh strawberries. Fresh strawberries. Fresh strawberries. Fresh squeezed. Strawberries. I like how this is very clearly two different strawberry PNGs. Like we have this line right here of these are different varietals of berry. Come on, man. Continuity. Berry incontinence. Berries on the continent. Berries speaking consonants. My sister and her friend are actually helping me cut out scraps as we speak because the scrap quota needs to be met quickly, and I'm very grateful. We have here Grandma's medical flashcards from when she was learning like physical therapy in the 80s. Proximal medicine shaft of the tibia. It's important stuff like that. Every month I want to feature a different stamp. So this is a stamp from my childhood. It's just like if you have like a library, this book belongs to, and it's Frog and Toad, and I would slap it in my books and write my name. It was for serious, my book, if it had the Frog and Toad stamp. And so I think what would be fun is if you can choose. You either have the grandma information, we'll cut them in half. Grandma information or Frog and Toad plus grandma information, or information on the front and Toad on the back. You know, it's up to you. Choose your freaking character. Medicine grandma. Amphibian. Maybe you could put it in your sketchbook so you can't forget that your sketchbook belongs to you. Ready to pack some letters, baby girl? It's 11:26 p.m. This right here, ooh, with a placement of this exotic bird eyeball, and a slippage into this freaking envelope. We are officially done. I did 40 whole scrap light envelopes in one day. I think previously, the last time I did this, my record was 17, but that again is when I was doing them one by one. So the assembly line, oh my god. Oh, sorry, officially, the assembly line is the way to go. Here, you wanna see me? I wanna see you. Boom. Oh my god. I would do the other 7, but my bacula is aching. Aching. I've been working in science 8:30, 9 a.m. and I just want to recline with my Bruce Lee's. That's this month's stamp. I feel like the design is really cool. I feel like it kind of matches my postcard. I want to recline with my Bruce Lee's, and then I'll probably edit this video just a bit, and I'll watch something stupid on my phone. Meow.
bowl cut, bowl cut. Hi, I got a bowl cut.
Hi, I got a bowl cut.
Welcome back, you boiled rat. Today,
Like literally laughing like this. I get be in the front of the class and I'd be like, okay, do it again. Let me see it. So funny.
I don't know if you need one video, so I actually have to note down to the art of improv.
World's worst lawyer.
Good morning. Today's gonna be really long and really, really weird because we leave tomorrow. Ooh, early in the morning. I have this whole box of completed letters, which feels fantastic. And we only have 7 left of that scraps. We only have 7 left of that scraps heavy tier, where it's just got the most scraps possible. But another really, really weird thing is, oh, it's so pretty. I ran out of the orange envelopes, so we have to crack open the blue envelopes and print some more. Seven more letters. Let's finish strong. Yee-haw. Yee-haw, bird. Little donkey. Yep. Yee-haw. Yep. Help me. Do you remember our reward for packing all the letters? Look at it. So cute. We get to open really cute packages. Because again, I want to respond to all of the letters and packages I got over the past few lovely months on my road trip when I have the time. And I'll feel so like, I think I'm gonna feel really cool. I'm gonna go into post offices mine eyes have never seen, drop letters for all the coolest cats into them. Then they can traverse like extra far through the world. I think that's sick. There's Widowy Tinkerbell duct tape on here. Is that me? Oh, he's cute. Is that like a boob man? He's beautiful. Oh, bark! Whoa! Whoa! Oh, sorry. It's very cloudy today, so the light's gonna go in and out. You can read it on camera if you want to. Rosie! Oh my god, that's so pretty. Truly is a sticker bomb. Let's read, shall we? And then you get to look at Rosie's wares. Dearest Stella, I'm thrilled to be writing to you right now. Well, technically I typed this because my handwriting is pretty bad, and I want you to be able to read it. LOL. P.S. Don't read my state, I live on Mars. I am Rosie, I am 19, and I'm from Mars. You can't see me. My time is now! I know people think that Mars is lame, but I just live there, man. I don't think Mars is lame. I start college in the fall, although I would like to pursue art. I major in business, but I will still find time for my artistic endeavors. I will do my darndest. That is all you can do, is your darndest. Anyway, I absolutely love your energy and your YouTube channel. I saw your video called You Just Have to Start come up on my For You page, and I immediately subscribed because your videos felt like my childhood favorite variety TV shows mixed with really cool extra crafty stuff and super specially made for me to watch now in this chapter of my life. Oh, that's all I ever want my videos to feel like. That specific day I was feeling extra demotivated, and it made a great impact on me. I have to navigate the world like cataracts. Also, I hope you like the little scraps of paper I specifically curated for you. I had a lot of fun compiling them. and I hope you can do something extra spiffy with them. I'm also inspired and motivated by watching you grow your business and channel. I've been making videos for about 2 years, and I only recently picked up art again. I get burned out easily and let perfectionism get into my work a lot, and I end up not making anything. Real. Which is stinky doo-doo, I know, but watching your channel has given me energy to create more and enjoy the process. It is awesome how you're able to make even the simplest things entertaining. And your videos just make my whole day brighter. Sweet. You're so sweet. Mail has been a huge deal in my life since I was a kid, and I grew up as a teen during COVID, and I wanted to stay connected to my friends. I had a horrendous amount of screen time, so I started up letter writing as a hobby, and it helped me so much. It brought me a lot of joy during the sad part of my life and continues to today. So I commend you for starting a mail club. I hope everything goes well with your new business endeavors and you have a wonderful journey. Keep up the great work and stay crafty. Rosie. God. The kindness that spews from the world at times. Not all the times and not from all the places, but from some... There's good ones out there. Rosie's a good one. Sweet. Thank you. That's a cute business card. Oh. I realize we're gonna have to do squats for this one. Ooh. Thank you so much, Rosie. That was so much fun. That was like opening birthday presents as a kid on birthday magic day. 8 years old. 8 years bold. Thank you. Next up, this flaming little number. Something holographic. Protection. Oh, hold on. Okay, this box is from Jamie, and Jamie does apparently lots and lots of crafts and has very, very cute pets. I heard talk of, oh, they're labeled. Look at the babies. Oh my gosh. And the stained glass. They were saying they do stained glass and polymer clay and crochet, and that there would be things in here, scraps and such. Always use for my endeavors. Your pets are adorable, and your stained glass looks awesome. I would love to do stained glass someday. There's time. Oh, this is the magnet that the letter was talking about. Look at the detail. Well, the detail is absolutely wild. A wizard of the polymers. Wizard of the clay. That is sick. I'll put it on the cabinet. My cabinet over there. Crotchet. Oh, those are some pretty colors too. Whoa, a little baby. So cute. Oh, this was the beading. There was beading also mentioned. That is beaded lizards. That takes time. Oh my god. It's so tiny. Wizard of the bead. Wizard of the clay. Wizard of the yarn. Wizard of it all. A small penguin. Dude, it is small. It's the size of a little blueberry. It's so little. That is so cute. Tiny, tiny wizard hands. My camera says it's overheating. I've never seen that symbol before. Uh-oh. I'll come back later. Actually, we gotta go phone mode. And we also have to take a brief intermission. Ow. Because you want to see my goods. Oh, I can't believe that. Filled up a whole freaking box. It's almost 4. It is 4. The post office is closing. This is dead. Flippers. Kitten. We have to go. The video quality just going downhill. Gotta do a low pony on the bike, which is really just breathtaking. Oh, hot. Hi. I have like 6 million letters in here.
Yes.
That's all it is. Yeah.
Yes, it's all set.
Sweet.
You need a bag?
Oh, you can have the box. Yeah, have a good one.
A success. Little bit sweaty.
I'm gonna take a shower and then we'll finish opening that beautiful package and then make my stinky bed. We're back. Oh, that is a beady sound. Oh, whoa! Oh, those are really cool. Look, the moons have like faces on them, and there's fish and frogs. You read my vibe. Those are gorgeous. And then there's these ones. Little like flowers and mushrooms and shiny bubbles. Oh, I love bubbles. Oh, more beads. Oh, those are sick too. Purple and green and yellow and red. Those are sick. I love the multicolored ones like that because it literally could go with anything. The world is suddenly my oyster. I think that's it. I don't want to miss anything in this nest. So that's it. That's good. What a wonderful, cool collection. I'm so happy. Oh, happy-go-lucky me. Thank you, Jamie. What a wonderful collection. These are going to go straight in the bead vault. And someday when I'm back, someday soon, when the jewelry is here, the garbage jewelry that I make out of, these are not garbage though. These are fine freaking specimens. When I'm back with jewelry, you best believe there will be sporting some of Jamie's wares. Thank you so much. This was sick. He's looking at me.
10 minutes, ladies.
What, no insults today?
Come on, let's go. You're good.
Coming back to a clean bed is gonna be flippin' My bun's on sideways. It's now 8 p.m. but look, my bag is packed. That's closed. And then I'm gonna do a second bag, and I have like camera stuff that still needs to go in a bag, but I am bringing a few postcards and stickers on the letter if anybody wants the first mail club tier. If you want the other tiers while I'm away, just order it, and when I get home, I'll send them on their way. But this is that stack of letters that I want to respond to that I was talking about. Stamps, moose, my shades. I'm really sleepy. I guess what's fun about me, I guess something that's fun is that when you see this video, I'm on the road. I'm driving towards the hot desert. I hope you had some sort of fun hanging out. Again, I'll be back around with long videos in some amount of time. Watch my shorts. If you miss me, I'll miss you. Yeah, I'll keep you updated. Ta-ta for now, baby.